If you got any advice for first-time actors and the do's and don'ts on set, what would they be?
First-time actors.
Especially with something like this, a lot of fans that come here to try and network and meet people like yourselves. So what advice would you give them?
My advice would be, I use this a lot for myself for any project that I do. My advice is, or someone said this to me, they said there's no mistakes in the script. If you're ever feeling any doubt, go back to the script.
True.
You'll find your answer. And sometimes it's not there, then go to the director.
And if you can't find the answer, connect with your co-stars and stuff, because
Yeah.
I think that's where you find the answers too. You can't, it's not like a solo job. You can't work out everything at your desk with script and a pencil. I think sometimes the best way to find answers is also to just really connect with the others and build something together. So that's my main advice.
Which is something that we did. I thought it was really fun. I ended up traveling to France early to connect with Lisa.
Oh, yeah.
Just so that we could have a little bit of time to get to know each other before we actually went on camera. And it ended up being so nice to just spend time together, not work yet. But just get to know each other on a personal level.
And it was it felt like such a holiday and stuff. And then when we started filming, it felt like a continuation of that holiday.
Also, for advice on script reading, for people that struggle to read scripts and memorize them, what advice would you give them?
Ooh, for memorization.
Memorizing or reading them, both?
Yeah, I guess both. Especially if you're doing a soap or a soap opera, the turnover's really fast.
Yeah. I have a good exercise that I do. Actually, it's really great.
Oh, yeah?
Let's say it's ABA. That's a line, the ABA. Let's say the line is, I love you. Really? You would say, oh, I can't. You would repeat the line before, but just the last little bit, but you apply it to yourself. So if the line is what are you doing here? I would say, what am I doing here? Then my line, what do you mean? And the other person would say, what do I mean? Blah, 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 and so on and so forth. Because then you're actively reacting to the line in the moment.
That's a good tip. I think I like to I read it through, I try to memorize it and stuff, and then I try to act as if I have to tell the whole story to somebody, and I try to go through the whole thing, and whatever's missing is what's important, what I haven't processed yet. So even in terms of lines, if I just say everything that I remember, and then I single out really what I didn't, and try to figure out why it didn't stick with me, I think it's all about finding meaning in everything you say. So if some lines feel a bit hollow, you're less likely to remember them. So if you just attach meaning to everything, or feel strongly about everything that you say, feel strongly about everything that you do, then it's going to stick in there.